Hello all, this video shows a demo video of convolution neural network from scratch code for attack detection, which is already we have done with some examples, and in the done. This code the data sets we have done, but here we are going to work with some attack classification first. The data set is used as the same in ANN. Then what are the libraries we need? We have imported in the first cell. You can see we have imported the libraries regarding sklearn, keras, then pandas, numpy. In that we have used what are the layers which we are going to use in that and all. Then we are just loading our data set. This is the same code we have done with ANN. So you can also find the code for ANN, and then you can make a comparison with ANN and CNN, that which when compared to ANN and CNN, which model is providing better results. So the data set here, Y data set, we are just calling in a separate CSV file, and you can see over here. And also in the X data set here, you can find an full data set, and here we are calling the labels for X variable and Y variable. In the Y variable, we are calling only the label variable, which is in the second CSV file. And for the X variable, we are dropping the label variable. Why? Because we are not going to use it since it is in Y. Now we are normalizing our data sets, and we are dropping some values which for by using pre-processing steps, since it is having some inappropriate values. So these are the features in the data set like source IP, source port, and still idle min, idle port, etc. And then we are just determining our data set entries, and our data set is having nearly 8 classes, which is 0 to 7. Then we are determining the shape of our Y variable. Then we are determining the variables like X train, X test, Y train, and Y test by using the train test split function, and also by variables like normalized DF, Y, etc. And the test size we are giving at as 0.20, that is trace testing size is to 20%, and the training size is remaining 80%. So if you want to work with the different percent means you have to just give it for it. So this is the code for ANN. So already we have seen the ANN code with the same data set with scratch. Here you can see its results for accuracy is, that is micro average is 84. We can just check with our CNN. So for CNN we are just reshaping as data set, since with ANN it will work with a single dimensional data set. That is in here you can see in ANN, you can see we can call the input size as 69, but in CNN it will not work with single dimensional data. You have to change it as two dimensional. So for that we are reshaping our data set, and here the layers which we are calling or convolution 1D layer, followed by another convolution 1D layer. In the first convolution 1D layer, we are giving the 64 as filters, and in second one it is 32. And activation we are giving ReLU, and the input shape we are giving a 69. That is the input shape. Here you can see the 69 one is called over here. Then in the max pooling layer, we are giving the pool size as 2, then followed by the fatten layer, and the last dense layer. Why 8? Because this 8, the final 8 classes. It is having nearly 8 classes, so we have given 8. Then we are just compiling our model by using the loss, mean, absolute error. Optimizer, we are going to use SGD and metrics as accuracy. Then we are training the model by using the fit function and using the variables X train, Y train for approaches 10. If you want to work with different approaches means you have to just change the approaches number over here. Then batch size as 10, and if you want different batch size also you can change the batch size. Then the validation data we are giving us X test and Y test, and it is training for 10 approaches. So you can notice the value of loss, accuracy, validation loss, and validation accuracy. So you may know that for a better system, when compared to accuracy, the validation accuracy should show better results, and also when compared to loss, validation loss should also show better results. That is, validation loss should be less than loss, and the accuracy value should be validation accuracy value should be higher than accuracy. So this is the detail. So then we, apart from that, we are also predicting some performance metrics parameters like precision, recall, F1 score, support, accuracy, micro average, and weighted average. Here you can see the accuracy is 75 when compared to the model which we have trained before, that is ANN model. This is providing some better results. So when compared for this particular data sets, this may change for every data set. For some data set, the CNN will provide better results than ANN, but for this particular data set, ANN is providing ANN is providing better results for than CNN. So in the next code, we will show some other demo video. So if you are interested in knowing any demo video means, please let us know with the comments. So if you are aware of it means, we will make a video regarding that. Thank you.